Ebbies, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm coming at y'all with what y'all need in y'all emergency kit. Things that y'all would need if y'all were to go out and in an emergency. Here's my emergency kit. Honestly, it's not really like this. I'm gonna go out and buy a bigger one. I just have this little one for video purposes. Wipes. You need some wipes in your life, okay? Ladies, anytime you go to the bathroom, those school bathrooms, any bathroom that's outside your house, you wanna wipe yourself after. Cause tissue wipes. Invest in you some wipes, and make sure when you get the wipes, it's water based. You see that? Can y'all see that? This says 99% water, and make sure it is what? Fragrance free. Okay, make sure it's fragrance free, because you don't want no fragrance down there. That's gonna mess you up. I promise you. Don't get no fragrance down there. But another thing you're gonna need is some feminine products. These are some tampons and a pad. Me personally, I use tampons, but it's always good to have options, like other than yourself. Like if a girl come up to you in school or whatever, and she be like, "You have a pad or something?" Because most people use pads. You can say you have a pad, because not much people want to use a tampon. So I have some tampons for whoever wants a tampon, or me, because that's what I use. And I also have pads. So that's another thing. If you guys do not want to use wipes because you just don't like wipes, the idea of wipes, whatever. And also you can get some, probably flushable wipes is good, because you don't want to clog up the people in the bathroom. This, I highly recommend this. It's the Secura personal cleanser. You can spray it on a tissue and wipe yourself, other than using wipes. I always talk about this. So me, I have both, just in case I want to like flip-flop, between this and this. I'm gonna have both, just in case. But honestly, I use this one more than wipes. Like, this is almost done. Look at that. I need to restock, but I use that a lot. It's just so convenient, and it's so soft when it goes on the tissue. And yeah, next thing I would think that y'all should put in y'all emergency kit, pair of panties. These are just some random panties that I took out my drawer, but y'all, I recommend granny panties, period panties, those type of panties that you would not wear on a regular basis. You're gonna most likely need that, because if you get in an accident, if you have an accident at school, let's say you mess up your panties, whatever, you're gonna want to change your panties. You're not gonna want to sit in the same panty, blood, all that stained up panty. You don't want that. You want to change your panty, right, and put on a pad or a tampon, whatever you use. Or you can even use a period panty, which is it's a pad, tampon, and a regular granny. It's just in one. You can also put that in there if you don't use pad or tampons and use a period panty. Those is okay. I want to try those, honestly, not gonna lie. Another thing that you should have, ibuprofen. Let's see, focus. I suggest this in case you have like a headache or cramps or whatever. Painkillers is just so good for you. Well, it's not good. Pills is not good for you and all, but for an emergency, painkillers, because especially when you got a random headache out of nowhere, and you don't want to go throughout the day. You're gonna be miserable, all of that. You don't want to go throughout the day with that. So painkillers, get you some painkillers, alright? Tell me. Me personally, this next one is for me personally. I don't know if y'all have the same thing that I do, but I have gas problems, so this is gas relief. So before y'all start coming for me in the comments, I'm gonna just clear up what I mean by gas relief. It's not the gas where you're always farting up in school and all that stuff. No, that's not it. The gas I'm talking about is when you don't eat in the morning or whenever you don't eat and your stomach is just filled up with air bubbles. So it gives you like that weird feeling and it makes you feel sick throughout the day. That's the type of gas I'm talking about. So y'all don't be coming for me in the comments talking about, oh, I be pooping up and farting up in school or whatever because I have gas. No, not that. Well, don't be coming for me, okay? I just gotta clear that up. I even have an experience when I was at school and I was full of gas because I don't eat. Sometimes when you don't eat or drink tea in the morning, you could be filled up with gas. So I just was filled up with gas. I didn't want to eat nothing. It's just like gas is like y'all know what gas is. This is like a similarity. It's a similarity to Gas X. I don't have Gas X, but I have that. So that be good for when I have gas anytime, because I don't really always eat breakfast, which is not good. You should always eat before you go to school or before you go anywhere, unless you're not hungry. But you should always eat breakfast. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Like, come on now. So I have those. We are in a pandemic, so you know you always want to have hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer smells so good. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's the pineapple mango hand sanitizer. Oh, guys, when I tell you it smells good, that thing smells so good, okay? It smells so good. I love it so much. Always want to have lip gloss, ladies, in case your lips is dry. You want to just have a nice little lip gloss. I don't know if you're just going to want to have lip gloss. Even though you're going to probably be under the mask in school, you just, lip gloss, okay? Lip gloss. Or another substitute will be some Vaseline. This is some Vaseline. This one doesn't stick to the mask or anything, so most likely this, if you want to keep your lips moisturized and dry. Instead of it being dry, some Vaseline, Carmex, Blistex, anything that you want to use. Lip gloss is for like when you want to look cute, duh. Hair glue. So my girls that use hair glue or lash glue. It don't have to be hair glue, but I use hair glue. So hair glue or lash glue, because like if you have a lash and you know it's like hanging over here or hanging over here and you just want to fix it real quick, put this on the lash, fix it, put it back on like it was nothing wrong. Just do that. Where you go to the bathroom and fix your lash, period. Gum. I don't have a whole pack of gum right now. I only have this one stick of gum, but you're gonna need gum just in case like you eat something. Always brush your teeth in the morning. Always brush your teeth. But in case you like eat something and your breath don't smell the best, you wanna freshen it up with some gum. Gum, mints, anything you would prefer. But gum. Definitely gum. Another thing is money. I don't have none on me right now because I don't really carry cash. But for a rainy day, you never really, and make sure you don't touch it too much, because you don't want to keep on going digging into always using that money that's in your emergency kit. It's for emergencies only, in case you're like starving one day where you can't get a ride home or something like that. You just want to have some cash in your emergency kit. I also recommend some perfume. This is a mini perfume. I got this for my birthday in a set. This thing smells so good. Oh, it's from Kate Spade. It smells so good. I love it so much. Like, you don't even have to use like a mini perfume. I know some schools like they have some restrictions on stuff, like you can't, well, you could most likely bring the perfume inside the school, but you can't like spray it in class. You could spray it in between classes though. You can spray it in between classes, and before you go to your next class, just put on some if you want to stay fresh all day. Another thing you could do, I know some schools don't allow over-the-counter pills. What I do, because my school doesn't allow it, I actually take like 4 to 6 pills, wrap it up in a tissue, and then I put it in my bag, and that's just what I do. They don't be noticing because it just looks like a ball of tissue on the what is it? The thing that you put your bag through. Security detectors? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Metal detectors. On the metal detectors. It just looks like a ball of tissue. But that's what I do personally. Or y'all can wrap it up in just something that won't be too noticeable, because some schools have those restrictions. Another thing you guys will need is deodorant. just in case like you guys forget to put on deodorant in the morning. It's normal, and you just need to put on some deodorant and freshen up during the day. Just plus. Or if your deodorant runs out and you need to freshen up, you can get some deodorant. Y'all need some deodorant. I promise y'all, it's gonna come in handy. Guys, that is all for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, comment more video ideas that y'all want. And yeah, peace.